Prince Harry, once adored by the public and celebrated as the people's prince, seems to be grappling with a much cooler reception these days. At a recent high-profile charity event, Kevin Costner's Santa Barbara 1805 fundraiser to honor first responders, Harry found himself in an uncomfortable position, trying to charm a crowd that wasn't buying what he was selling. The event, held in the glamorous setting of Costner's very own backyard, was meant to shine a spotlight on those who serve in times of crisis. But, despite Harry's attempt to take on the role of a charismatic royal, the response from the crowd was lukewarm, to say the least. Arriving at around 7 p.m., Harry took the stage to present an award to helicopter pilot Lorraine Courtney, a true hero in his own right. Meghan Markle was absent from the event due to illness, leaving Harry to navigate the night on his own. He attempted to lighten the mood by comparing the intricacies of flying a helicopter to the nerve-wracking task of public speaking, a joke that, perhaps unsurprisingly, didn't quite land with the audience. Instead of a rousing round of laughter or applause, the reaction was more like a scattered chuckle here and there. Not the reception Harry might have expected or hoped for. Attendees at the event weren't shy about sharing their thoughts on Harry's appearance either. Twitter user Katie Stevens Miller, who was there in person, gave a candid recap of the event, painting a somewhat bleak picture of Harry's time on stage. According to her, he didn't get a very welcoming reception, and it wasn't hard to see why. Another local who captured a video of the moment added, "About 4 people gave a little holler, LOL," before noting that the biggest cheers of the night were reserved for the true star, the award-winning helicopter pilot Lorraine Courtney. While Harry may have been hoping for the spotlight, it seems the audience was far more interested in celebrating the real heroes of the night, rather than indulging in what some have described as Harry's desperate bid for attention. And in a room full of people who have worked hard and achieved greatness through dedication and sacrifice, it was clear who the crowd thought deserved the praise. One attendee captured the sentiment perfectly, commenting, "Most of these people have worked their entire lives to succeed. I imagine they'd be disgusted by a man who trashed his family for cash." As the night went on, it became more and more apparent that Harry was struggling to fit in. While Kevin Costner, the evening's gracious host, captivated the crowd with his warm, humble demeanor and heartfelt stories, Harry seemed distant, almost out of place. Costner took time to speak about the importance of cherishing loved ones and supporting those who dedicate their lives to public service. He even invited everyone to return anytime, leaving the crowd with a positive and uplifting message. Meanwhile, Harry's appearance was marked by a series of awkward moments and strained expressions, which didn't go unnoticed. One attendee remarked, "He looks so miserably unhappy in every single picture." Another jabbed at Harry's infamous scowl, saying, "He always appears sulky, sly, and petulant." This is far from the first time Harry has been met with a lukewarm reception, and it raises the question, how long can he continue relying on his royal past to garner attention? His efforts to stay relevant by attending high-profile events and latching on to causes are becoming increasingly strained. And as the public grows more critical, his once golden reputation is steadily crumbling. Many attendees that night were left wondering whether Harry's presence at these events is becoming more of a distraction than a meaningful contribution. The truth is, the night belonged to Lorraine Courtney and Kevin Costner, two individuals who earned the crowd's respect and admiration. Harry, on the other hand, seemed to fade into the background, a shadow of his former self, desperate for relevance. The question now is, how long can Harry continue down this path before the public completely loses interest? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Has Prince Harry lost his charm with the public? Is the once beloved royal now more of a distraction than a contribution? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Fame Finder for all the latest updates on the royals, Hollywood, and more. Your support helps us bring you the inside scoop on the world's biggest stars.